Good morning, sir.
Good morning, Dr. Satnarayan.
In previous video, we talked about GVK sir, and he doing lot of
Public service.
public philanthropy activities.
Sir.
How did he relate it to you?
Well, Dr. Satnarayan, you see, the starting point of our interest was tennis. Honorable Dr. GVK Reddy, I call him Manav Ratna because Manav Ratna becoming is impossible. You must have heard so many Ratnas, I don't want to tell. They are just to influence some section of the people for some selfish gain or selfish interest. But Manav Ratna is not for selfishness. Manav Ratna is a spontaneous overflow of love and affection, kindness, compassion, sympathy, understanding, and keen sense of justice for the people who are helpless. Doing much more than what anybody can accept. That is called going extra mile. He's doing everything selflessly, not anticipating anyone that anybody can reciprocate and give him something. He's true son of the nature. As we have several times said, we all human beings are children of the universe, like trees and stars, not less than trees and stars. But what is the natural law? To give and to give and to give. You see the air gives you oxygen. We breathe and we survive. See the rivers, they give you water, so we drink. See the Mother Earth, they gives you everything what is necessary for you to survive and to sustain and to grow. Everything is manifestations which we have achieved from the Mother Earth. He belongs to that category. He loves and cares and helps. So through tennis, I came in contact with him. He could understand my true nature. Perfectly pure, innocent person. The most disciplined, dedicated person. And he has so much trust in me that I one day requested him, sir, you don't treat me just like a tennis member in your club. Give me the affection of your father. You are my father. Because you are the enlightened father. Not only a father who gives birth to his son, but enlightened father of the rank of Ashoka the Great. Because Ashoka the Great said, all the citizens, all the men and women of my kingdom, they are my children. And I am their father. You are that kind of father. And it is not only me, Dr. Satnarayan, who is being loved by Dr. GVK Reddy. He showers equal love to everyone. There are dozens of members of the tennis club GVK group. He loves everyone so much. But I was different. I was not that great as others are there. I was the most humble. I was the most simple man. Most undeserving to be the member of that club. Because that is the elite club. People who are at the helm of the power, helm of the wealth. But he doesn't discriminate on the power, position, wealth and all these. He thinks the attributes of the human being, the purity of a person. And I tell you, I am just like a child. I don't know anything which can pollute me. Pure, innocent. I used to move all around in his house. Sometimes it was childish, but I did it. And so saw in his CCTV, I tell you. And nobody can dare and nobody can be permitted. After seeing also, he gives me a humilious smile how innocent he is. Further, I tell you his contribution in my life. I dreamed to see my daughter the Wimbledon champion. He has sponsored her at the age of 9. And with his blessings, my wife and daughter toured all over the world. Rarely impossible for anyone. He also has sponsored her to go to Barcelona and join Sanchez Casal Tennis Academy. He also has sponsored to go to Florida and again join Sanchez Casal Academy. More than sponsoring, he loves and blessed. Unfortunately, injury dampened her. After that, I retired from NMDC. That became the separation because it was very difficult for me to every day go to GVK house, Banjari Road number 1 from BB Nagar, where I stayed after retirement. So it was very difficult. Traveling time too much, expenses too much, no money. NMDC doesn't pick a pension. I was from hand to mouth because all I spent money went to my daughter. I become beggarly man. I joined TDR as a principal. I was paid nothing. It was just just volunteers. So my misery was heard to him, said to him by some other person, because he was curious to know my condition. Nobody said him directly. He asked Bhanumurthy and Gopal Krishna, how is Virender? Because he is staying far away, difficult for him to come to my house. He said he is very miserable, very pathetic. He sent a message to me. Tell Virender to meet me. And Gopal Krishna told me, probably he will support you financially because you have become very broke. You have no food to eat and you have a big family. You stay in the forest. He is feeling unbearable to see you in trouble. I visited his house. He embraced me. He blessed me. I told, don't worry. Once you requested me that I should treat you just like my son. You are my son. Now you go to GVK MRI and teach everyone medical science. Can you do that? I told, sir, chutki baja ke. Because whole life I am a student. I learn and teach my teachers. It will be easy for me because I have learned so many disciplines: mechanical engineering, automobile engineering, metallurgical engineering, physics. Because I have a brain which can master any subject anytime. I am the master of my fate, captain of my soul. Nothing is difficult for me because I put so much hard work that things become very simple. I can do it. He sent me there. Sir, such a great man. And he told me, as long as you are healthy and you are able to move and you are alive, my house is your house. My everything belongs to you. Such a great man he is. The story is incomplete. I have no words and time is limited. I cannot tell you how much he loves me. He introduced me to every great man of India as his friend. I never deserved to be his friend. He joked one day, Virender, you are not my friend. I told him, yes, friendship is there, but Krishna and Sudama. You remember it because you are Lord Krishna. I am Sudama beggar. How the friendship will be there? It is one-way traffic. Your sympathy, your love, your care, your share, your help. Om Shanti. Long live the Spirit.